What is happening in here?
We're through my room.
Woo!
I can't wait. This is my bed, guys. Well, this is part
Little
of my
sneak
bed.
behind the scenes of our
So
video.
nice.
We're actually filming a video for Family Fizz of giving Sienna her room makeover finally. She's going to be involved in the setup.
Sugar.
What?
Nothing.
Oh no.
I just accidentally
You
cut.
literally have got a real life behind the scenes right now, Fizz fam. No, Sienna, we've
That-
decided though.
No, that's only holding the slats on, but I nearly cut through
Would have
that.
had to got some glue or something.
You'll have to get your sewing kit out.
Sienna,
Right, have to be very careful
you-
cutting this plastic off.
so we've said that you can be like when we're setting up your room and building the furniture, you can be involved because you have obviously been like really heavily involved.
Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah, Sienna has helped. This isn't a surprise makeover because she actually has chosen all the stuff herself. But at the end, we're gonna set all the final touches up,
Yeah,
and then you can
I'll
come
walk
in.
and then I'll see
Then
it.
it'll be a
I can't
surprise.
wait.
Yeah.
Last night I was thinking to myself, like, this is going to be the last night I'm sleeping on my mattress on the floor, and then tomorrow night I'm going to sleep on my bed. I'm so excited, and it's a double bed, guys.
Yeah. So this is her room right
That's
now,
all
Fizz
rubbish,
fam.
Kurt.
The wall's
Thank you.
not mouldy anymore.
I know,
It's all nice and white.
so
I
good.
really like that's white, and I haven't got that grey, like, static TV wallpaper anymore.
And guys, this room smells so nice of fresh wood, and that all this furniture
Yeah.
we've got for Sienna's room is non-toxic. Even the plastic packaging isn't plastic; it's bio-based, plant-based
but
plastic.
yeah, it fully feels like plastic.
Yeah,
I can't believe
this
it.
smells so fresh and like pure.
I am made from an eco-friendly, plant-based polymer, and I'm 100% recyclable.
Yeah, and your mattress as well is non-toxic. It's made
Yeah.
out of coconut and organic cotton, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Don't pull, 'cause it's-
Right, Sienna, this is going to be
Gonna
so
put it
exciting.
over.
So I just wanted to let you know,
Can't
Fizz
wait.
fam, this is what's happening right now, and you're getting some behind the scenes of our video. So keep
I'm
an
not
eye
gonna
out.
cut through any of those bits anymore.
Yeah, you're being a bit overzealous, aren't you? Karma's making bread pancakes, aren't you?
Look.
Oh, they look great.
I accidentally put loads on, but okay. Bread, it hasn't been cooked. A little bit of tahini, cinnamon, maple syrup. Cut a bit of this out.
Kiwi.
Kiwi and banana.
And you made this for Kurt. She made this all by herself, Fizz fam. Every day you've been making your own lunch. Well, pretty much. Yesterday I made your lunch. I made you scrambled tofu. But maybe I could show you to use that. But the only thing is though, our oven's quite high. But if we had one of those little stovetop hobs, you know, like those little plug-in ones, you could probably have a go. Because I've seen some Montessori kids making their own food. They make scrambled egg. They don't make scrambled tofu, but they can make their own eggs and things. So I would like you and Kurt to be able to do that.
Maybe not.
You'll be surprised, Fizz fam, at what kids are able to do if you actually let them, because they do learn, don't they? But like Karma's made this all by herself.
I learned when we always have leftovers. Sorry, when we always have leftovers in the fridge, and then I got to put all the toppings on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, it's really good, Karma. It looks really healthy and balanced. But you got that nice little cheeky bit of maple syrup. But I like how you called it bread pancakes. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's also got the banana on.
Yeah, it looks really healthy. Sorry, this keeps getting in the way, Fizz fam. Yeah, Karma, you've got some lunch. Karma! Karma's made you some bread pancakes, she said. Bread pancakes.
Bread pancakes. Bread pancakes. It's actually so fun.
This mattress, Fizz fam, we're going to keep this in our spare, like our cupboard. It's going to be a, what do you call it? It's going to be a step up. What do you call it? Not a step up. It's going to be a, what do you call it when something's gone up in luxury?
Upgrade.
Thank you.
It's going to be an upgrade from the airbed.
Yes, for when we have guests come over.
Like, this is actually really comfortable to sleep on. I mean, of course it is. It's a mattress.
Because like when my sister comes to stay, Fizz fam, she can sleep in like on the floor. She can sleep in the bedroom with you. Like if we have other guests, if it's like a couple, they can't really share rooms with you guys. But my sister.
By the way, that's just reminding me, you know, we're making a website where we're going to list everything that we use.
Yeah.
It's another thing, Demco mattresses.
Amazing.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
We
they've done
basically
everything.
need to go around the whole, like what's that, West Elm?
Yeah, non-toxic.
Non-toxic furniture, non-toxic mattresses. Like we just need to go around, photograph everything and get them all put on the
And I don't know if you guys have ever had this before, but you've bought some new furniture or a new mattress or something, and it stinks and it can give you a headache, makes the whole room just smell of like, this chemically like strong plastic smell. Now the smell is unpleasant, but that's not why we're interested in non-toxic. That smell is actually the gases that are off-gassing off the furniture. Look into it. It's not like a scam or anything. It's not something like, you know, isn't like, you know, some people make up, like there's actually chemicals coming out of that furniture. Even new electricals. Have you ever smelled the smell when you first use the hairdryer, first use the TV, first use the kettle? Even they can off gas, and you're breathing that in, and especially for children or pregnant women, it's really, really not good. It absorbs into your body and it can has loads of negative effects. So that is why, especially for sleeping, if you're going to get any non-toxic things, anything in your bedroom or what you're sleeping on, which is where your body's regenerating and you're healing, you spend a lot of time and you're like close up to it breathing. What?
Can you vlog me? Because I've got something to say for the YouTube video.
Oh, right, we are filming a YouTube video right now, but I really, really don't want to let you guys down on Snap, because there's one thing where I find it hard to do Snap is when we're doing 2 videos at the same time, but I just wanted you to have all the behind the scenes.
Because some of those native YouTube creators going into next year, one thing I'm selling is the brand integration.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You sound like you're giving birth or something.
I'm really aching, man. You know, I did that thing to my lower back on the leg press.
Yeah.
That was like a month ago now, but I haven't been on the leg. Well, I've done the laying down hack squat.
Yeah, that's more
so
supported.
that I'm never going to risk my lower back like doing anything. It's just really getting my lower back.
Yeah. Good progress though. It's looking really cozy, I know.
I'll just jump and lay down.
Do you? I wouldn't jump on that.
I wish this was my bedroom. Like,
Yeah.
I wish. It's so cozy.
Oh. Yeah. It's a nice room, isn't it?
But now Sienna's got barely in the... I like it's all down, lower down, like it
Yeah.
kind of feels like a cottage, kind of. Like lower in the ground. Like, kind of like a mold home made of bricks and under the soil.
Oh.
And all the rest of the house is on top of the soil.
Oh. Down, it's like a mold home built down lower in the ground. Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds really cozy.
Loosen these.
We just love to like lay in a little bed or snuggled up with little hedgehogs and they're all curled up with you. Actually, no, that'd be quite spiky. Okay then, with loads of little tiny mice and they're all curled up next to you and they're all breathing next to you.
Well,
And
they'll
like,
poo next to me.
what?
They'll poo next to me.
No. Let's not imagine mice in your bedroom sleeping next to you, because that's probably not a good thing to focus on, is it? Go, what have you got?
Magnifying glass.
Oh. Going on a little detective mode out there? Can I see your eye? Can I see Kira? Oh. Right, good progress.
Oh, it looks so good.
I know.
I'm so excited.
You get your new mattress out and put that on top as well.
Yeah.
This bed is so lush. I love it. That is such a nice
It
bed.
just looks like marshmallow things.
I know.
Her bedroom.
Yeah, there is
Because it's
marshmallow
got
theme.
white walls and stuff.
Yeah.
And these could be the big white, the black.
The big
Sienna, sprinkles on.
Like
Sienna,
the
why
lip
can't
brush.
you never turn these lights on?
I don't think they have the right bulbs in, do they?
No, but yeah, the reason why I chose this bed is because I wanted it, even though like I love pink and I kind of wanted my room to be pink themed, I thought like if I had a pink bed and then loads of pink decorations, like pink bedside cabinets, pink ornaments, blah blah blah, I thought it would look too pink basically.
It looked tacky, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would just look a bit stupid. Also, in the future, I might decide that I love a blue bedroom because I also love blue. So then if I had this white bed, I could keep it for years and years to come and or pass it down onto Karma, you know, when I get my king bed.
Yeah. She's not allowed a blue room. No. Why's that, Koa?
Oh, that made me think of, remember when, you know that boy who, like, don't like?
What?
You know that, and then Mum stick loads of pictures on the wall of it.
No, she. When you say don't like, you mean she doesn't have a crush on him. She does like him, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's a prank we did. You do like the boy. Carmen's, she does like him, but she doesn't have a crush on him. There's a difference. You can like someone and be friends with them. But having a crush on someone is when you want to marry them.
Friend, Dong. I've never even met him before. Yeah, but anyways,
Blushing.
Stop it. Anyways, I really like this bed because then I can have a pink duvet cover with it, and my room still will look really pink. So yeah, and also like it's so squishy, like even this bit.
I just want to eat it. Don't eat it though. It's not edible, Cara.
Have you felt this, Mum?
You have to be careful if you've got a hair mask in, or like I know you don't wear makeup
yeah.
or things like that, but you've got to be careful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will be careful.
That is so soft. Like Fizz fan, do you want to have a little look? Let's squidge it. I'll squidge it for you, Fizz fan. That is nice. Squidgy.
Yeah.
Actually, I bet you shouldn't probably sit on it while
We
Dad's
should be
building it.
careful.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah,
Well done. You're doing really good.
It's not put together. You can't sit on it.
Yeah, because Dad's trying to like
Trying to
fix
get
it.
it all level.
Looks really good. Fizz fan, do you like this bed? Would this be your dream bed? I've been so excited to make this Fizz fan. I'm going to be making a 2-ingredient cake. It's going to be like a fudgy chocolate tart, and I've seen this all over Instagram. People going crazy about it. It's so simple. All you need is a load of apples, and then you need some dark chocolate, preferably unsweetened. But if you can't find unsweetened chocolate, you can get chocolate which is made out of like coconut sugar or agave nectar. So what we found locally in the shops is this cacao, which is organic, 73%, and it's just sweetened with agave. But if you get it unsweetened, what's amazing about this cake, that is sugar-free or no added sugar, and you get all the sweetness from the apples. And then, I don't know how this works, but it makes a really fudgy cake. So there's so many different recipes online if you want to find out what the exact amounts are that you need. Obviously, it's just apples and the dark chocolate. But look on Instagram, you'll see loads of things about it. Look, it comes out like a really fudgy, like chocolate cake. And it's just incredible, just knowing how healthy it is. And it's so easy to whip up. So I just typed in 2-ingredient apple and chocolate cake. So many up there. Obviously it's vegan and it's gluten-free and you're getting to eat loads of apples. And I'm sure there's a saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So this recipe is saying 1 kilogram of apples and then 300 grams of chocolate.
1 kilogram of apples a day keeps the doctor away.
Yeah, so let's just measure that out. So I mean, you could just go by eye, and normally I do when I make stuff, but I didn't want to get this wrong.
Yeah, I feel like this, because it's only 2 ingredients, it's going to be quite key, the ratio, like, for it to come out in that perfect fudginess.
Yeah, so that's a kilogram.
Wow.
And if you wanted, you could add in other ingredients, like you could add in some cinnamon if you wanted, or you could add in like some orange essential oil, so it could be chocolate orange. And it's still, well, it wouldn't be 2 ingredient, but technically the main 2 ingredients are that. It's a little bit of like peppermint essential oil into it, and it'd be like chocolate.
Yeah, that's
oil.
just optional, so it doesn't really count.
Yeah, I love cooking and I love
I
experimenting.
think cinnamon would be nice.
And there's nothing more in life than what I love is when I discover a new, healthy and easy recipe. So there's no chopping board. So I'm going to start preparing this Fizz fan, and then I'm going to show you while I'm making it. This is the first time I've ever made it, and I've had it on my to-do list for ages to try it, and I'm really happy, especially as our organic box delivery came yesterday, and we had a load of apples. We had so many apples, so it's perfect. Right, first of all, you've got to peel the potato.
Mummy, look, this.
Apples.
Mum, look, this apple looks like a plum.
I know. These aren't potatoes, don't worry. Although you could probably make a chocolate potato cake. That could probably work, but where would the sweetness come from? Sweet potato. No, I bet you can do it with sweet potatoes. I reckon you could blend up sweet potato with chocolate.
One time Mum did that.
Right, so we're just doing this. Ooh.
I'll give you that one.
They really do look like potatoes.
I know, you can see why I said that. It's because this is like, you don't call this an apple peeler, you call it a potato peeler. So I just called it that by habit. And also because I'm mum and that's what I do.
You're doing the little cherry one.
Yeah. Oh, we've got different types of apples actually, haven't we? This one's like pinky inside. It's really beautiful. Guys, we just realised this pan is really big, and I laid the apples out in it, and it just doesn't feel like it's going to be like a lot to fill this pan up. These are our special pans, which aren't non-stick, and they're only like cake tins that we have. So I couldn't get any one smaller than this on the website, but these were amazing, by the way. They're non-toxic pans. So what it is a great excuse that we can only make really big cakes, which is amazing. So Sienna's now going to go to the shop and we're going to double the ingredients. Then I think it will definitely make a really nice tart. I just don't want it to be that thin. I want it to be, you know, I mean, tarts can be quite like low down. They don't have to be super chunky, but I just don't want it to be like super flat, because I just don't think it looks that like appealing. You know, it's not that aesthetic, is it? So Carmen's now helping peeling the apples. I've already cut my thumb. I'm just so clumsy right now. So we currently are using 300 grams of chocolate. We're going to double it to 600 grams. And we were going to use 1 kilogram of apples, and now we're going to use 2 kilograms. But for this recipe, if you have smaller like tins or like a, you know, like a, whatever you want to set the cake in, you could half this recipe if you wanted. But I also looked on Instagram at some other accounts, and one lady uses 400 grams of chocolate, a couple of like tablespoons of tahini, and then like 6 apples. So it really varies. It depends. I don't know, because I've never made this. I don't know how it's going to come out, but I guess it's all dependent on how chocolate you want it, how fudgy you want it, how sweet you want it, and how big you want it. So I think this recipe is so simple that you don't need to overthink it. So you could just experiment and make it how you want, but we're going to double it because we need to fill out this big, beautiful tin and make it look really nice. And also it's the weekend, so I just love it when we like make a nice cake, make a nice meal. So like a weekend treat.
Kind of almost summer.
Yeah, but it's, come on, don't do that with the blinds, darling. It's also really, I thought you could say also it's really healthy because it's made out of apples. Yeah, it is. So, and also I'm really craving chocolate right now.
I think it's kind of summer because we're kind of making it summery.
Yeah, right. So Sienna's now going to be really kind, and she's going to go to the shop and get some more chocolate. And yes, this is going to be, I'm so excited to make this, guys. Like, am I just really sad or what? But I just really love making, like,
look at this
trying out
kiwi.
new
It looks
recipes.
like a bar, that kiwi.
It does, doesn't it?
4 of these and an extra 5.
Yeah.
Look, Mum.
Sienna's just come back from the shop. We've got 6 bars of chocolate now. It's turned into a bit of an indulgent cake. You actually managed to get one, which is 100% cacao.
Yeah.
Which I reckon is perfect, because then it's got no sugar in it. So that's going to be strong.
Maybe I should have got more that was 100% cacao.
But I reckon a milk chocolate one, perhaps, mixed with coconut sugar. When I say milk chocolate, I mean vegan milk chocolate, like a coconut-based
Or
milk
coconut
chocolate
milk.
bar would be good.
Wow, you've made good progress. There's a lot of potatoes.
Potato. I was saying good.
Colour, you can't
No,
eat
We
those
mustn't
ones.
eat this. I'm gonna. What I
Mum's
thought
put
to
all
do,
that
though,
work into.
We do, so we're going to double it, aren't we, Sienna, this recipe? We're going to see, because I just feel like it just looks so sad and pathetic in the tin. But what we are going to do is we're going to chop these up, take the core out, and then measure it, just to make sure we have got 2 kilograms. But I
Yeah.
did say to the Fizz fam that if they want to make less, like, they just make the normal amount they can. But if you wanted to make even bigger, thicker, chunkier one, like for a special occasion, or for it so it could look like a really nice, like, what do you call it, like a central piece at a party or a dinner party?
Yeah. I mean, if you think
Trim it.
about it, there is 6 of us, so if there's like 12 portions, then it can last the whole weekend.
Don't argue. Right.
Do you have another one of those?
Another what, peeler?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I just have one.
Would the grater work for a pea?
No.
No.
We're not going to grate the apple. So my little helpers helped me peel all of the apples. And now I'm going to be chopping these up into nice little chunks like this. I think this will be good. Because what we're going to do is, we're going to stew them in a saucepan. You know, like heat them up until they're softened. So they kind of need to be in like reasonable size chunk, but not too small, not too big. And we've got to get all the core out of them as well. But they're all peeled nicely. There's some little bits left, so I'll trim those off. But Karen Karma did such a good job. Right. And I think we should weigh these again just to check that we do have the right amount. There we go. Yes, it's good. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Once you've chopped up all the apples, then you add in some water to help the apples cook, and you're going to kind of stew them on the oven top until they go all soft and mushy. And then it's going to be the fun part where you get to add in the chocolate and melt it, and it's just going to be, oh, so delicious. I'm really excited for that part. And check out the stewed apples. They are looking all soft and mushy and gooey. Now it's going to be time for my favourite bit. So we have loads of chocolate here. We've doubled the recipe, so there's a lot of chocolate here. This is what is going to make the cake taste absolutely delicious with the apples. So we're going to put all of the chocolate broken up into pieces, and then we're going to be putting it in with the stewed apples, and then it's going to melt together and just be absolutely divine. Look at that. Wow. You just put the chocolate inside the pot with the apples, and it's going to go all gooey and oh, it smells divine. Oh wow, this looks delicious. Wow. Look at this so far.
It looks so delicious. Like, I just want to put that in my mouth.
I know, I can't believe it. I can see why this is viral.
I know, literally, like, chocolate and apple makes the best combo ever.
Mia is going to go crazy. When she
Yeah,
sees this.
and she's gone to the gym as well, so she's going to be so hungry.
I actually feel there's like a lot of chocolate in here. I
Yeah.
don't know if it's even necessary to double it. This
Yeah.
cake is going to be really
I mean,
strong.
it is meant to be really chocolatey.
Now all the chocolate and the apples are all melted and mixed together. I could just eat it like that. Like that in itself is just delicious. But we do need to blend it because the apples are still a little bit chunky. Very soft but chunky. So we're going to blend it in a blender until it's all smooth and creamy. Sienna, you can lick this out afterwards if you want.
Yes,
You
please.
get to have, you know, the honours, Sienna, if you want.
Yes.
I'm thinking you could use this recipe and you could even make the chocolate yourself. You could melt cacao butter buttons into this, or cacao butter, which is what chocolate is made out of.
And then
also cacao powder, and it would still go fudgy. So you could save a bit of money perhaps by doing that, and then it could be like, you can control the amount of sugar you put in it or the sweetener, because sometimes it is hard to find chocolate without loads of sugar in it. Because I think the whole point of this cake, not only is it 2 ingredients, really simple and easy to make, but it's meant to be healthier, so you don't have loads of sugar in it and flour and things like that. So this cake is really good if you've got any people who have any allergies. Look at this Fizz fam. Wow, that looks delicious. Oh wow, that looks so good. It literally smells so chocolatey. Now you can put this in the freezer or the fridge so it can set. You can leave it overnight, but if I put it in the freezer, hopefully it sets in a couple of hours, and then it should be a delicious fudgy chocolate tart.
Yeah, coconut cream.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have any lime, but we had this already. And it's kind of really sour because of the coconut.
Now let's check on the progress of the cake. On most of the recipes they say to put it in the fridge, but I just thought I'd speed it up because we wanted to try some this afternoon. So the freezer can be a quicker way to do it. It's not set yet, but that looks so good though. But I think it's probably going to be a tomorrow. We made this later on in the afternoon. If we'd have made this in the morning, it probably would have been all right. So I feel a little bit disappointed about that. Cause I really
One you have
wanted
to be
try
prepared
some.
for.
Yeah. So Fizz fam, we can't taste test it today, but the chili was amazing. And now we have to get back on with Sienna's room. I'll give you a little sneak peek of the progress that Darren's made so far. Darren,
Yeah.
I'm just getting some sneak peek progress for Snapchat. Oh, it's looking good. You're doing so well. Wow. Well done.
I've just seen my room, guys. I love it so much. Mum's not going to show you it because we're not going to spoil the video for you, but you have a little sneak peek of part
Finally,
of my
the
room.
shelf's built.
Yeah, I'm so happy, but this part is literally the best. It looks so amazing. Like, I cannot believe it. I expected it to look good because, like, I knew that all the things we picked out were going to look really good, but I did not expect it to look this good. Like, I'm so happy with it.
You can finally
looks
sleep in it,
amazing.
and it's your first double bed, isn't
I
it?
know. Yeah, it's my first double bed, so I'm so excited.
Oh, you're going to have a good sleep tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited for you, Sienna. And Fizz fam, I'm speaking behind the camera, but I can't wait for you to see it as well. So keep your eyes out for our YouTube video of this to go out on a Family Fizz on our YouTube channel, guys. But you got to see it first, all the behind the scenes. Anyway, Fizz fam, good night, because we've been building and fixing and doing your room up
Yeah.
till quite late, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you can't wait to get in bed.
I know, I can't wait.